Information and Communications Technology Secretary Rodolfo Salalima says an open competition in the local telecommunications industry will help ensure better service, greater coverage, and affordable pricing. Salalima stressed that the entry of new players in the telco industry will improve the state of mobile communications and internet access in the country. The DICT chief made a statement in his keynote speech during the Philippine Telecommunications Summit held at PICC in Pasay City. More details from Pauline Requesto.
Government agencies, telco companies, and the consumer sector came together for the inaugural Philippine Telecom Summit, which aims to discuss and address the challenges facing the telecommunication industry. Department of Information and Communications Technology Secretary Rodolfo Salalima laid down some of the agency's programs and policies to improve the telecommunication service in the country. First of which is the National Broadband Plan, which was approved by President Duterte last Monday. Under the said program, the government will develop a broadband network that will bring internet connectivity to the countryside.
May mga area tayong unserved and underserved. Because of the default of the private telcos, the government will go that way para the telcos will have the last mile to be provided by the government.
Salalima also said DICT is preparing the National Government Portal, which will allow the public to have easier access to government services.
If they want some documents, approvals, permits, clearances from one department to another, hindi na kailangan mag-travel physically from one department to magpo-portal na lang using our network para makuha ang mga dokumento nga doon.
The two telco companies which dominate the industry said they are up to the challenge of providing faster internet connection to Filipinos.
We're going to roll out high-speed LTE 95% of the cities and municipalities.
DICT is also collaborating with other agencies such as the Department of Interior and Local Government in mitigating inefficiencies in the local government level that eventually lead to poor telecom services. DICT is proposing an executive order for LGUs which will address the delays and the lack of standard fees for the processing of permits for telco infrastructure. Meanwhile, Salalima said the government has started its quasi-judicial proceedings to recover all unused and unpaid frequencies.
Cases will be filed. There is a quasi-judicial petition. They will be heard kung bakit they are not using it or otherwise they are not paying the right spectrum users fee because they should be paying to us annually.
The Secretary believes that telecommunication is a basic human right, as stated in a UN resolution in 2012, and that it is the mandate of DICT to ensure that telecommunication is accessible to the public. For PTV News, Pauline Requesto.